Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Tina, and today we're going to be doing this a little, what might seem a little early, but we're going to be setting up our June monthly in my Classic Happy Planner vertical. I have a lot going on in June, and I feel like I need to get ahead on it because this is the month that we have a lot of graduation parties, a lot of 4-H meetings, we have our fair. There's just a lot going on. So we're going to jump right into this. And I'm going to pull these out to make it easier. And I'm going to be using, I've got my sticky notes and things paper clipped in. It's, as I said, it's going to be a really big busy month, and I have on my, I guess, the planning page, I guess, for the month, I have my list of everything so that I can put it here without putting it here if I'm not ready. I will show you guys probably in a later video how I I made this on my Cricut, and it's just a box with lines set up for it, but it makes it a whole lot easier. And then there's a lot more room, and it's right there at the month instead of having a, what do they call them, a future planner or something in the beginning of the calendar book as far as having enough space because I can write appointments there, I can write anything and take more than one line, and I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to try and use the Workbook. I love this. It's a beautiful book from Happy Planner. And I really like it for its muted but beautiful colors that it has. You hear any paper moving around? That is one of my cats. It's my daughter's cat. She's stepping on stuff for them. Okay. So, as I was saying, the Workbook is very soft, muted colors, just very beautiful book. And I wanted to use it on this month, June monthly. And so I'm going to jump right in here. I'm going to find, and I might end up using old boxes because they have a couple of pages. They have one page that has the monthly boxes, and I might just use some of these smaller boxes. It's been a little bit since I flipped through this one. Some of these to go along with. So we're going to start here, and in actuality, I am going to be putting these down. I made these with my Cricut a long time ago, and they're just little tags because we have 4-H meetings all over the place, and this is our fair month. So I'm actually going to be getting, I'm going to be using a green washi to show that on my calendar. Sorry, I am not as organized as I thought I once was. So I'm going to be probably blocking that out first because it's going to be very easier. Okay, so I'm going to white out the dates that, the holidays that don't apply to me, so that I can easily handle that. So I'm going to look in here for a muted green. Oops, helps if I have it the right way around, huh? And I know that when I do this, it's going to, so I think I'll use one of these, because it's still a green. It's not as vibrant, but if I put it in a line, then it'll be, it won't clash as much. It'll be a little bit brighter, but it won't be like a deep dark green. This is going to be, these are going to be, but there's not much I can do when we have the meetings at the beginning of the month. So we're gonna go with this. Okay, so before I put this in, I'm going to mark off the fair. Been rearranging and cleaning up a lot of my office / craft room. My daughter is finishing up 4-H projects, so things have gotten a little out of place. Let me see. So, 24. So this is technically full fair week. It's the last weekend or last week in June for us. But then we have what's called, we call pre-fair week, which is where all the projects go in, all the judging, and all the back end stuff gets done. Yep. Take that up because it technically ends. It's a small town, guys. So we're gonna block off this date because this is a turn-in and judging day here. And then we're going to, let me see, the 22nd, 21st. Okay. So we're going to, so we have a few days. There's always one day that has all the a lot of the food stuffs that goes in, and a lot of like the consumer clothing and sewing and all that goes in early. So we're going to do, so I should probably just do that, and I'm gonna wipe that out because that app doesn't apply. And then we have, there we go. Oh, it's a Tuesday. How weird. Okay, so they've been playing around with our, what do you call it? Our day camp. We used to go, our kids used to go for camp for like 2.5, 3 days. But since we're a small county and ever since COVID, they just haven't been able to get together with other counties because we need to coordinate with them. And since they changed our fair, that also affects our dates that are available to go to the camp. So I'm going to start with yeah, we'll just go ahead and go with it. So we have grad parties everywhere you go. So we have a Friday night one, and then I'm going to change it up a little bit so that it doesn't get too blocked up with those. And we'll do one of these here. And then we need just so we have a 4-H meeting on the 10th. And this one is a meeting. And then we also need I'm just going down my list and I might bounce back and forth because there's a few, I'm trying to do it because they're not all put in on the same, in the same order, so to speak. So I think we're going to go with the rose box. Should probably mark that off. On days like this, we don't go home. We go from one thing to the other. Let's see. So that's the 10th. And then we have the 16th. And then we have Fair Week. We have a little, I should just mark this page and go back and forth easier. Nope, it's back here, isn't it? I'm going to use one of these. And this one can go, where to go, on the 29th. It seems to be, probably should have used a different color, but I can bring that in on the other side so it's not so dark. Okay, so then we have, oh, see, we have 2 graduation parties here. So I am going to do this. Oh no. Okay. We have a sticker going over that, so that's a good thing. Ugh. Okay. Maybe that's why I stopped using those. I probably just need to toss them. Do this, see if I can relocate this box. Maybe make these not so sticky. They don't seem to want to come up off this paper, and this is a happy planner. When sometimes they just don't want to come off the paper very easily. So that one's also trash. We're going to use one of these, and we'll do a peachy one. I didn't realize so much stuff was happening on the 10th. And then I'm going to take this, and I'll know there's a meeting there. If I could just pull the shamrock off. Probably should have taken it off the backing beforehand, but hey, there we go. So we'll just stick this. I'm gonna get rid of that green. There we go. So we'll just tuck him in right there, so we know we have a 4-H meeting there. Oh boy, busy day. Okay, so again, the 6th. I just want to make sure I have all of the important things down here. 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Oh, see, that one's gonna need another one on top of it. Because that's something my daughter I should have. Didn't I just say that? I needed to mark this. Okay. There we go. I don't think we have any super thin ones, do we? Just saw some flags. Where'd they go? Here they are. So we will do a little flag up there, and we'll do it in a gray. Okay. And then probably should have saved a flag. Let's go find a flag again. Or I can use a little box, whichever. Here we go. Whichever one comes first. Okay, so use a gray box. for there. And then the 11th, I'm going to bring a darker color in over here. Okay, so I think we have all of the major things. So I'm going to sprinkle some of these throughout, and I can start on the decorating part. So I think we'll, let's see, blue, yeah, we'll do the blue one. Oop. Okay, I'm going to now go into decorating mode. How fun. Okay. So I think these are unclear. They are. Okay, so I'm not going to dot these or sit there and maybe I can. Here. See if I can go through them real quickly and just kind of white out most, if not all of these. And then I'm going to use the washi up top, which I don't normally do, but it looks like something that would be pretty and fun. And if you haven't noticed, I recovered my tables and I'm not happy with it. So I might be taking it off later, probably in a couple months when I have time again, and I think I'm just going to stain the wood underneath. Just stain it like a nice color, and then I won't have to worry about it no more. Put that up there as close as I can, and I think we'll just cheat and use this one over here. So there they are. There we go. It's a little backwards. There we go. And I will end up cutting one of these in pieces. So I think I'm going to take one of these. Bigger than I needed, but hey. Oop. Oh, it's down. I'm not fussing with it. Okay. So it's not quite perfect, but that's okay. And I'm going to bring it down here. Okay, there we go. Bring some of that around. Need a couple of, I don't want the really long ones. I want a couple of these. There we go. I think we will do this one. And we're going to cover up the notes. And we're going to use this as a guide. There we go. Something that might say notes or of the Get It Done in black and red. I kind of wanted to see if I could find one there, but I'm not sure that that is an option. I think we will put to do. And get that off. Okay. Ooh, I think I'm going to move that inside. I don't like that. Maybe if it wants to cooperate. The other ones have not wanted to. There we go. Ah. Okay. So I want to use something. I want something light down here. I'm not sure I want to put. I think we'll put. I think this will fit. Maybe it'll be too big. I think this one might be good. Maybe not. Maybe we'll put this one down here. We'll put this one down here. And I don't think I have something that is I kind of like the butterfly moth guy here, but I was going to put him with the others, so we'll just kind of layer him up here. Stuck to my finger. There we go. I'll just flip through and see what I can't find for there right now. Kind of would like an inspirational quote, but I don't think they do them sideways, so I can put, and this one have some on it. Okay, let your dreams blossom, no rain, no flowers, perfect time to start, rise up, kind heart, brave soul, create something beautiful, good things are coming, have faith, let your ideas bloom, find joy in the ordinary. Not something that I want to, let's see, smile often. We have any gold? No, we don't have any gold, so we can add whatever we want. You are golden when in doubt. Add flowers. That is me. You guys, I am so bad. I went to the plant nursery, and I was just going for, 2 plants. That's it. I came out with 8 plants and a tree. And then I went, that was earlier in the week, last week, and then I went to a flower sale just to see. That was my idea. I just wanted to go and see what they had, because it's we're still exploring things in the area down here. And I said I wasn't going to buy anything. I came home with a plant. But it is a plant that I have been looking for a long time, or not for a long time. I wanted to replace it because we left the one that I absolutely loved at the old house. So I found it and I bought it. I self-control. I bought 1, not 2. So I figured I'd buy the next one next year, or if I found it later this year. So I really like this, and I think that this makes it pretty complete for the month of June. If this inspires you, if you enjoyed this type of content, Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or ideas or anything you'd like me to show you, then feel free to comment down below, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.